When I first got involved in the finances of Hillingdon Swimming Club, what I absolutely could see was that we were operating on trust. If people said they'd paid us, we really had no way of checking. I volunteered for Hillingdon about 10 years ago. During the day I worked for a corporate bank, and I absolutely recognised from a parent's perspective that how the swimming club was collecting money was a little bit old-fashioned. There's a limited amount of volunteer capacity. A disproportionate amount was being spent on something that could be done a lot more efficiently.
It was often difficult when there was changes in training fees, when there was an increase. It took a long time for parents to update their mandates, so we found that we were collecting incorrect amounts of money.
We were probably gathering 95% of the revenue that we were entitled to, and it was that 5% gap, that was the incentive to find a much better solution. Now, 100% of our payments go through GoCardless. Before GoCardless, we needed a volunteer to cross-reference standing order and direct bank transfers with our membership list. And this really did become a full-time job. So when we moved to GoCardless, one of the early opportunities was to stand down our revenue officer, who we transferred onto much more rewarding activities.
On a day-to-day basis, we use GoCardless for every payment that comes through the club. So knowing that there's less time taken because of what we've invested in our systems, then the people have to spend less time reconciling payments coming in. I find it really useful from an audit point of view, because now I've got a record for every swimmer that I can see whether they've paid, if it failed, if I've retried it.
GoCardless has really given the club confidence in what we do. We're happy that we're using GoCardless. We're happy with the benefits that it gives to us and our members.
GoCardless offers the opportunity of really easy payment plans, simple payment strategies, so that you sign up for something, the club lets you know instantly how much that's going to be, and then a direct debit will come out of your account as and when it needs to.
As a busy working mum and with a swimmer who is swimming very early on some mornings, it's fantastic with GoCardless because you know when the payments are going out, you get an email straight away. It makes life very simple and straightforward.
We're looking to grow. We're looking to offer more services. There's always a cost involved, and the cost involved isn't a problem when we know we've got the GoCardless channel. Life without GoCardless is almost unthinkable. It's given us so much flexibility, and overall it's a much better payment experience for the parents.